welcome everybody for a special little presentation that I'm going to do. It should be a short little show as I'm going to open up some of these Mark Spears blind bags. Yes, I do have some Monster and the Wolf blind bags. Actually, I have 25 of these to open, as well as two more special things at the end to blind bag open as well. So hopefully you enjoy this and you get to see what's inside. Before we get into the blind bags that I'm going to open, I want to show you real quickly the ones that I did get when I was down in Baltimore. So at Baltimore Comic-Con, Bruce and some of the boys were opening up packs and they were getting some hits. I got a little jealous and I said, you know what, I'm going to go grab 10 packs myself. And I ended up getting a few books. So here's what I got out of my first 10. Granted, I got one dupe. I already gave it away to a friend, to one of you viewers. But outside of that, just to show you some of the books that I got. So in my first packs, I did get the Garbage Pail Kid covers that I wanted. I did want these, both the Wolfie and the Frankenstein. These were two that I was hoping to get. And then from there, just got some random stuff. We've got the all the heads with Dracula. These are the regular edition ones. So I forget what they're all limited to or what there's the Cyclops. Not foils for any of these. I do kind of like this little one. This little throwback with the wolf. Kind of cool. Werewolf strikes. Sorry for the glare. I didn't plan this out again. I'm kind of doing this on a whim as I'm waiting for the Sixers game to start, as well as the Hot 10 video to finish editing. And then I got this. This was one of the ones I got two of, so I gave one of these ones away already. And I also got that one in foil as well. So I did get a foil out of my packs, and you guys know those are a little harder to find. But so I got the regular and the foil. This one, as well as then I got one of these secrets. There's like 3 secrets. This is the pirate one. Again, I forget how limited these things are. I can run the numbers. I'll share the card a little bit later, maybe to show you what the the averages are of what you can get that Mark Spears had shared this thing. But those are the ones I had gotten again from my Baltimore pack. So if you counted, those were 9 books, and I gave that one I said I had 2 of away. So those were the 10 that I had from that series of openings. And now let's open up these 25 and let's just go through them, see what I got. We're not going to waste a lot of time hemming and hawing about what these things are. I'll put some gloves on because these won't be bagged. Those ones already bagged and boarded. These ones won't be. So let's just open them up and see what we get here. Oh, should have got my own gloves. These are small as my wife got. A little tight. All right. So first one. You know what? Let's do. I've been watching some of these, the Whatnot shows that have been doing these and doing some of these bag openings and trying to figure out the best way to open these. Now, granted, I wouldn't do this like this on Whatnot because there you're going to show just the book, not so much me. Here, I'm showing me and not so much the book. So we're just going to open it up straight up from the bag and see what we got and see if we get any new ones and dupes, etc. So far for me, this is a new one. This is just I think just a regular edition, right? This is on the back. They show you all the books. So I'm looking for it. Yep, this is A15. So there's cardstock and there's a foil version. I'm going to keep this one handy for the guide here. So as I open up the rest of them. All right, so there's one. You know what? I'm going to open these. We're going to cut these 2 at a time, so maybe it'll go a little quicker. So again, I don't want to spend too much time doing this. Just doing this for fun, in case you guys are curious about what all the hullabaloo is about with these blind bags and these Mark Spears Monsters books, because there are 90 different covers that you can get out of these bags. That's a lot, 90. So again, even with 25, we're nowhere near going to get all of them. So let's just see what we get. And these first run books that I'm opening here, these are part of my DCBS order. I know people have complained about how the allocations have gone and, they got so many of the same book, etc. I've seen a lot of different things. I showed you my other 10. I did get a dupe as well as another one of the same cover, but in foil. So realistically, I only got 1 dupe out of 10. But here, I opened up the top of this one. So let's see what we got out of this one. Here, I do like this cover. I like the angle on this homage there with from the back seat. This I believe is just an open order one as well. Yep, this is A25. Again, there is a foil edition somewhere in here as well. All right, let's put that aside. And let's see what this one is. Oh, all right. This is a Phantom, also another one, A06, but I like it. Pretty cool. We will see. All right, let me open up a couple more. Go from the bottom this time. Those ones were from the top. Let's chop open the bottoms of these. So no dupes, as you can see so far, but all just regular open order covers, which is fine. I might take some of these to doing a little show in about a week down here in Jersey over in Cherry Hill. Just comics. It's just a comic show. It's free to get in. I got a table and gonna see what we do. Is this a foil? Yeah, this is a foil. Look at that. We got a foil. So that's nice. Yes, I do have this cover already, but not in a foil. I didn't feel a difference as I was opening it. People would say, oh, you could feel the foils. I didn't notice it in my hand, but now that I have it, it feels different. But yeah, there's a foil edition. All right. There was a hit, I guess. Let's see. We got this one. All right. In the snow, the two of these two fighting it out. This is the second one. So A02. A02 on this one for Monster and the Wolf. All right. 1, 2. Open another pair. Let's see what we get here. I will see if maybe now I can feel a difference, and I'll try to call it before opening it. All right, trim, trim, trim. Feels a little heavier. Let's see. It's not. Oh, we did get a duplicate of my man holding the pumpkin. So there's one dupe. See what we got on this one. Whoop. Cyclops, which is a dupe from me, but not a dupe from this batch. So I can't blame them for that. I got, again, the Cyclops in my other batch. What do we got here? We still got a handful more. All right, let's cut 3 this time. And then these, like I said, I got these 15 as part of my DCBS pre-order. So I do a monthly pre-order from DCBS for a bunch of books that I want, because they do give a really nice discount if you pre-order. I mean, these I think were, I don't know, 30% off. So they're $6 cover. So I think I paid like $4 or something a piece for these, something like that. I don't know. But let's see what we got here. Oh, we got one of those Night of the Living Dead books. This is a hit, despite the fact that I don't really care for these because they're sideways. You know, I have a problem with sideways books. So sideways. But this is one of the hits. I think there's one out of every 500 or something or other. I can't remember the number on it, but oh, I know I should be opening these up to see if I got any what do you call it, golden tickets, but I didn't notice anything. We didn't shake anything out here. We'll do a quick check going back through and then check from now on. Yeah, no golden tickets that I can see as of yet. Nothing in there. And nothing there. Actually, here it sounds like we got some trick-or-treaters, which is a rare occurrence for us. We don't get a lot down my way. All right, there now. Is that? No, that's just regular cardstock. All right, so again, I'm still looking for a golden ticket or unholy grail ticket or whatever you want to call it. All right, nothing in there. All right, so just to be sure I didn't miss it, no golden tickets in these books as of yet. But hey, who knows? Who knows? They all have not been found. Let's keep it rolling. Feels a little heavier. Nope. Oh, this is a dupe. So we got the snow book again. Nothing. Another one. Oh, here we go. We got the Bride. Granted, I like the original Bride one with the green background better than this orange, but still not a bad cover. And no ticket. No ticket. But still, solid cover. And how many more we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I still got 5 left, so I guess that was 10. All right, let's do 2, and then I'll do 3 to finish off the DCBSs. And then we got 10 more that I ordered from Golden Apple because I'd forgotten that I ordered them from DCBS, and I did a Golden Apple order. I think it was they had like 10 for $50 or something like that. So I did that. Well, we got this guy again. So here's a dupe, but I'm not too worried about the dupes. Like I said, I'll bring them to the show I'm going to do and throw them in a box to go. And then, oh, I did want this one. This is that ninja one, the third cover. This is A3. So I do like this one. It is one of the ones I wanted. The other ones, I still want the Chamber of Chills and the Dave Stevens homage would be nice. There we go. We got 3. So trim the bottoms off of these 3. Oh, did I check that one for a ticket? I don't think I did. Let me check it for a ticket. No ticket. Did I check the other one? That was a dupe too. I don't think I looked at that one. No ticket. And did I check? No ticket. Just checking them just to be sure. No tickets. Okay. Keeping it rolling. We got 3 left from this pack. Feels normal. Oh, there we go. We got the Chamber of Chill. So I did want this one. Cool. And just to check, I do not see a ticket, but still nice cover. Happy to add that one. Let's see what else we got here with these final 2. We've got, oh, sticker. This is like one of those old school stickers. This is A07 of the werewolf. And just looking for the ticket. Again, a lot of these are kind of fun designs. Some of them are trading card style. This looks like a sticker trading card. It's kind of a fun little setup. And let's see, we got this one. Oh, we've got a shiny foil. So that's 2 foils and a Return of the Living Dead cover. So, and it's a Wolfie one. All right, I like it because I do like the Garbage Pail Kids quite a bit. So let's see if I can get the Frankie in a foil too. And complete that pair. And then, like I said, I got 10 more from Golden Apple here. Oh man, these are bagged and boarded too. This is going to make this a little more complicated. Sorry, I should have looked and gotten these ready beforehand. We're just going to save the bags and boards for later. And I'm going to just put all of these in front of me, if you don't mind. While I do this, I'll see what kind of story I could tell you, but it is Halloween. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your holiday, if you celebrate it at all. Like I said, we don't get too many trick-or-treaters down my house. I live on a dead-end street, so a lot of kids don't think it's worth the effort to come all the way down here. That's fine. Gives me a quiet night. My son's out trick-or-treating with his friends. He decided to go as Deadpool this year. Which, to be honest, considering how much Halloween costumes cost these days, the whole gear, the get up with the mask and everything, was only like $60. I think I got a good deal at Spirit of Halloween. I don't know. I don't know how many of you all have kids or how much you had to pay for their costumes or how deep you get into it, but $60. Then I had to buy some plastic swords just to kind of complete the look. Wasn't too bad. And then, of course, he milked me to get a couple extra, fake toy weapons, just completely unrelated to Halloween, just so we can play with them. I don't know. Figure at 13 he'd be done with that stuff, but yeah, not yet. I'm not going to rush him. I still play with toys, or I shouldn't say play with toys. I still collect toys, so I won't judge. 2 more. Again, I wanted to get these all out of the bag and boards to make it easier for the bag opening part. Sorry I didn't do this before the show started, but I didn't really plan on doing this. Just kind of doing it, like I said, on a whim, because I had some spare time. I guess we will do these. Let's do in pairs. All right, so first 2, trap the bottoms off. These, again, are from Golden Apple. So I got 10 and a 10-pack from Golden Apple, and these came in just this week. All right, let's see here. First one. Feels a little heavy, but it is just the regular cover A, number 1, A01, which, again, surprise, took me this long to open up and get one of these. I mean, I've already opened 25. If you consider the first 10 that was at Baltimore and then the 15, and then I finally got the first cover A1 or whatever. Surprised. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. The other one I was hoping for. So I did get the Dave Stevens. So I got the 2 that I was hoping to get. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these. Why I need 35 copies of the same book. So I don't know. Figure something out. The dupes will definitely go. I mean, I'll see if any of my friends need the dupes, because I know a couple people are trying to complete the sets, which I think is an insane task. But hey, good luck. Good luck to everybody who's trying. I understand the impulse to want to do so. I'm just not going to try. We got another A. So we got 2 A's. Do we get a ticket? Let's flip through any tickets. I don't see a ticket. No ticket. Did I check the ticket on this one? The Hexy? I don't think so. Just check it, just to be sure. All right. No tickets. Next one. Oh, all right. Another Dave Stevens. All right. I don't mind getting a dupe of that. I'm sure somebody will want this one. I think this is one of the few that is actually trading at a premium, foil or otherwise. I haven't looked in a while. I mean, I kind of looked because I did the hot 10 this week, but I did notice that the spoils of these blind bags aren't selling as high as they were the first week or so. So I don't know if interest has waned already, or if it's just more and more of these are coming to market because people like me are opening bags. But yeah, let's see what do we got. Oh, and another one. That's 3. All right, so you can see here the allocation of this batch doesn't seem to be too much of a mix, but at least I got 3 of a desirable cover. Are we gonna make it 4? I was just messing around, and I did. Interesting. So again, I've heard tales of people getting like the same book over and over again, which again, I understand the frustration. You're hoping to get a blind bag and a variation. There's 90 different covers that you could get. And what are the chances? What are the odds that you open 10 and you get 4 of the same book? I don't know. I get it. I understand the frustration, but it happens. Like I said, at least I got ones that people want. So I think I'll be all right. But we'll see. Hopefully I don't get any more. Hopefully I do get something different in these last 4. But we'll see. Or a foil one. Foil one would be nice. If we're... 5? I'm going to have to check, see if any of the boys want any of these. Give me a foil one at least. Come on, huh? Shiny something? No, what do we... I don't even know what this one is. This is... What is this one? And also, I don't know if anyone got into these got the trick ones, but all right. So this one is just A20. I think it's the regular card stock little cover. Because yeah, there are some trick ones in here as well. They got the little the clown kind of like making a joke on them. I didn't notice if any of those were a trick one. I don't think so. I don't think I got any of the ones that have the trick cover options, but let's see. Also, kind of excited that Welcome to Derry episode 2 is premiering early tonight. Kind of looking forward to that. I don't know if you guys check that out. But figure, again, Halloween time. It's all seasonal. And it's of the moment. Let's see. Is it... it's just that book I just opened already. So you can see this batch doesn't seem to be mixed very well. Considering I think I got, what? 2 of the A's? 5 of the Stevens covers, and now 2 of this cover, the A20. So it's 3 different covers out of 10. Well, out of 9, because I still got this one to go. Let's see. Last one. This is the last one. Well, it's the one I happen to have from the other batch, but can't blame them for that. At least it's different from this batch, but I do have this one. All right, so handful of dupes. Whole bunch of the Dave Stevens ones, and just double checking for coupons because I can't remember if I looked or not. And those are my blind bags. But guess what? I'm not done. I got one more. Actually, 2 more little special openings for you. These were from New York Comic Con, the Planet Comics homage mystery packs. So these were handmade mystery packs, kind of like how I made mystery packs at Baltimore, but out of Mad Cave. This got these from the Comic Corner. There's 3 different Pop Kill Planet Comics homage. You can see a trade dress, you see a Virgin, and I believe a foil, right? Yeah. So the trade dress limited to 150 because they didn't make a lot of these. Trade dress is limited to 150. The naughty version, which is also it's a naughty version, that's a Virgin cover, limited to 100, and then the foil version is limited to 50. So let's see what we got inside of one of these. I got 2 of these. So let's take a look at our first one. Let me just cut this one open, I guess, from the top. All right. So a little extra. It's not a Mark Spears blind bag, but something else for you. And, let me take a look, because if it is not suitable, I want to cover it up. And nope, this one is suitable for everyone. This is the regular trade dress, limited to 150, which is still a pretty cool homage to Dave Stevens' Planet Comics. I do as you guys know, I'm a big Dave Stevens fan, so I'm fine with that. This is done by Laura Braga. So she's the artist on these homages. And there, yeah. All right, so one out of the 150, and we've got one more, and let's see if it is one of the naughtier versions or not. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I'm fine. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it is the naughty version, not the foil, limited to 50, but limited to 100. The cover up the bits there, but yeah, still pretty cool cover. See, so it's without the trade dress. Yeah, Comic Corner exclusive. Like I said, 150, 100. No foil, but that's fine. That's only limited to 50. And yeah, so those are my blind bags opening. I don't think I have anything else that I can open up for you guys. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you found that interesting. Hopefully you weren't laughing too hard at me opening up so many of this same cover here that I got apparently 5 of them. But yeah, it is what it is. With that all said, hopefully enjoy everything else here on the channel. I can edit this quickly enough. I'll actually drop this before the Hot 10, and then you go watch the Hot 10 because the boys go with the qualifier right after the Hot 10's over with. So I want to give them their time to jump in there. So stick around. Plenty coming away not only tonight, but going forward here on Rennavision. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you all later for more content. All right, bye.